All right, 4.5, here we go. So, like I said in the last part, I had to replay the entire campaign because I broke the game far too much and I would just get completely soft locked when I got to chapter 11 with Luis and the cart. So, I went ahead and played through all of that. There's not necessarily too much stuff enough for me to continue from that part just because of the cart section. Um, the one thing that I could tell you, if I haven't already, is that in the carts section, you could by foot run the entire way from both sections, and I think it's about 40 minutes of running, if I'm not mistaken, and that's something that I do not wish to show, just to pad out a video and stuff like that. It is cool. All of the sort of audio triggers are placed in specific spots, like you would if you did the section correctly. There are no enemies. You hear them screaming here and there, but like other than that, there's nothing there. Nothing is loaded in. So I went ahead and played through all of that chapter just to sort of save some time. So right here, chapter 12. Unfortunately, Luis has been killed, and we'll try some experiments. Let's see. Let's get back to it. Just got done with my fight with Krauser. Go to grab these health items. Again, apologize if the video looks a little bit dicey. Let me see. Let me skip that phone call. I haven't trying to see if I can like fast forward. Okay, the game does not seem to like me when I try to increase my height. Surely that can't like break anything, right? I brute forced my way out of there. That was a magic trick. Okay. I mean that's definitely one way to brute force it. Suppose I can show you around the Krauser area. There is a bright light just right below us. Let's see. And if we try to go back to chapter 11, nope, cannot. Lost a little bit of a... Yeah, not even... Okay, good. I was about to say, like, his body's not here. Yeah, no, his body's there. And the elevator just got stuck right there. So let me just do this. Let me go ahead and let me just reload the checkpoint. I don't like that god tier like soft lock, even though we potentially might have one right now.
You won't get away with this, Krauser.
I do have an obsession with grabbing health, even though I don't really need it because my inventory is like basically 90% health. So we'll play this bit out like normal. Okay. Yeah, I just do not want to break anything. To the point where of no return.
Something's bound to catch. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
I don't think I have anything to sell him.
Next time, buy some of it.
The
Eh?
Okay, so it's time to do a little bit of some testing and stuff like that. Actually, you know what? This will be easier. That's not what I wanted to do, but hey, there's the Krauser area again. It's been about a couple of days between parts. I'm not too sure if you can tell that.
There's the clock tower. Hang in there, Ashley.
Okay, just to save us a little bit of some time. Even though I know the answer, but I believe it's gonna soft lock if I go... If I go to this area without hitting the, hitting the markers there. And, I'm just gonna say that it's gonna soft lock. I don't really want to test it because closing out the game and bringing it back up, a little bit of a pain. Meant to hit tab. Alright, for the people, we'll do it. Even though I know it's gonna break, but we'll try it. I noticed that the vendor guy's always been saying, he says that line a lot. I don't understand why. Okay.
And so,
Oh.
I have delivered the girl to you as pro.
Okay. I didn't expect that. But we're not gonna save. Then what happens if I go backwards then? Wait a minute. This was the clock tower area, right? Or did I go to the wrong spot? I don't know what area this is. I think this is the clock tower still. Yeah, it is, because there's the health item there. Vendor guy's not there anymore. I missed out on a lot of treasure. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, this is when you go back. Because this is where the cave that leads into that area is supposed to be. You can even see a little bit of it there right now. Yeah, all of this, you can even see like the shadow of the scaffolding and stuff like that. It's not even there. Noted. I was hoping to go backwards and see if I can hit like the, yeah, the trigger. See, there's the door that you take, the elevator all the way up towards, and down there in the void is where everything else is. And well, it looks like I can't take the gondola back. And it looks like we do have some water textures over here. That. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's going to be Krauser's boat. Or whose boat that is. Just as long as I can get back. Or is that Ada? This is weird. There's a chandelier on a boat. Oops. Noted. See, this is fun. This is super, super fun. I do have a little bit of some out of bounds. I have an out of bounds series for Resident Evil 2. Shameless plug. That I highly recommend. Yeah, no, these out of bounds stuff is pretty cool. I am curious about going back and maybe doing RE3 remake. I'm thinking about it. And then maybe going back to Resident Evil 2. Who knows? I have no idea. Just thinking about it, just spitballing, you know. Okay, so we went over there, went to the boat. This entire area is completely just gone and neutered. Of course, you got to save some space. Can't have everything all here at the same time. Let's go and adjust ourselves. That was really interesting. And got some resources there. Oh, a little bit of some slowdown for me.
Ashley, no time to lose.
Almost fell off.
Krauser.
You know what? That might have been Krauser's boat that we saw with the chandelier. I could be wrong, but it looked very similar, and it had like a little like Yeti case right there, like towards the center. Again, we're playing unassisted. There's no jump scares on this. 2.5 hours, not bad. For me just like running around, right? Oh, you know what? No, this is a different playthrough. Oops, my bad. I had to replay and speedrun through the game and stuff like that, but okay. So far it's having me continue, but then again, that's what happened in chapter 10 to 11. It let me go like normal and then it broke, so let me see what so that's the start of it. So you know what? We'll I know I said we weren't gonna save, but we have a flesh A fresh, not a flesh, start right there. All right, we'll go just for a little bit longer since this is a point. This is a 0.5. Kind of want to save the rest of the stuff. Chandelier? No. All right, we are almost done with this game, essentially. Maybe it's just me, but I never noticed that there were two guys there. I know that there's always the crossbow guy here. And when you try to do like the speedrun tactic, running off to the side here, and have the big guy who gets there try to kick you, and you can just run straight through. We'll see. Kind of thinking about saving this section for the next part, just because we're pretty much going to be done. So we might be done for part 5. So this is essentially just a little bit of a preview. A little bit of a preview for us and stuff. It looks like this is the area that we get the crown, I can tell. Because that's the doorway that has the trip mine. See what else we got. A lot of these low poly models, which is fine. We were never supposed to be here. But never say never. Let's see. Is this walkable surface? I doubt it, right? Yep. Right. But looks like we got some more industrial area over here. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong key. I think this is part of the Salazar fight. I could be wrong, of course, but... Or Sadler. My bad, Sadler. Not sure why there's a switch there, but okay. Is this walkable? Nope. I don't know why I figured it had collision, but I don't know, who knows. Panic button. Oh, I guess that didn't really do anything. I think we will end on a sort of like overlooking shot of the island. Some other areas there. Well, all right, not bad for a 0.5. So yes, unfortunately, I had to replay through the game, and if you watched all the other series, well, watched all the other videos in the series, you'll understand why the game really broke, because I was definitely exploring a lot of stuff. Now, I have a feeling that I collected some of the stuff with Leon that Ashley was intended to do. And on top of that, with the Ashley section, I did not use the item like intended and stuff like that. And then plus, for sure, in chapter 11, I think I broke into that area very early on, shot the thing that Luis was supposed to say something about. And it was just like too much sequence breaking. And, you know, there you go. So, yeah, it looks like part 5 is going to be the last part. I don't know how long that video might be short, just because we have nothing but boss battles and there's not necessarily too much stuff, at least that I can think of. So, but then again, thank you for your patience, and this has been really fun, especially for me. So until then, you take care of yourselves and everyone else, and I'll see you on the next one.